Hey everybody, I'm Sean.
I'm Steph.
And this is some random episode. I don't know what number we are in. We're in the middle of a bunch of stuff with our business that we're not allowed to talk about under any circumstances. And it's huge. But we can't talk about it, can't shoot it. So it's like, what else can we talk about? And we're still kind of getting over the whole hurricane thing. I know that sounds weird, but it's weird getting back into the normal swing of things because it was just so much hurry up and wait, so much tension, so much preparing and worrying and watching the Weather Channel literally every second. It was kind of nuts.
Weird.
So anyway, we were talking about what could we talk about today, and we can't talk about what we're doing with our business life, which is really the most of our life right now. So we thought we would answer some questions that we've gotten from you all throughout the days, weeks, months, years that we've known
YouTube,
you. So.
Insta, Facebook,
Yeah.
Twitter, all kinds of people asking us all kinds of things.
So we're gonna keep this one Disney park related, so you don't get bored.
Woo!
So you don't get bored. So none of my, what's my favorite color? No. This is gonna be Disney related. So hang on. All right.
Yeah. My favorite Disney character is Ariel. I love The Little Mermaid. It is my favorite, all-time favorite Disney movie, and she's the main character, so therefore I like her character.
My favorite character, hands down, has to be Stitch, for every single reason. I absolutely love everything and anything about Stitch. So, just a gorgeous film, amazing character, love everything Stitch related, and that's why, well, we play a game of Stitch in the parks, and Stephanie hand-painted a Stitch painting for me, so yeah.
My favorite dark ride now is the Navi River Journey. I love it. I love how peaceful it is. I love the whole boat ride. There are a bunch in Magic Kingdom that are great, but it's now it's edged up into my new favorite.
Of all the Disney rides, that's your favorite.
My new favorite.
Interesting. So my favorite dark ride is one I've never ridden and I want to ride. It's the Mystic Manor over in Hong Kong, and it's just insane. It's trackless. It's got all kinds of crazy projection technology and other kinds of weird, just unbelievable effects. It looks unbelievable, and I wish they would do some kind of version of that here in the US, maybe with Figment. Just throwing that out there. Disney, you can have that one. But yeah, I love anything and everything that ride. So if it has to be a ride that I've actually ridden, the all-time greatest dark ride of all time, even better than Mystic Manor, is Horizons.
See, I knew he was going to say that, and I was surprised he said Mystic Manor because I knew it was Horizons.
I forgot how much I love Horizons. I'm sorry, Horizons fans. I've done you wrong. 1,000 apologies. I legitimately love Horizons. I always have. I did as a kid. It was the only attraction you could vote on the end. I mean, come on.
I don't know. I never read it.
Yeah, I know. For whatever reason, they went to Epcot and did like two things. They did Norway and the quote-unquote dinosaur ride. Woo! And then they got the heck out of there.
It's true. And we rode Figment.
Oh, sorry,
and we
3
went
rides.
to the seas.
4, wow.
Yeah, we did a lot.
Sea-based Alpha.
Cedar Point.
Absolutely.
Hands down, Cedar Point.
Come on.
It's the best park in the U.S. Amusement park. It's amazing.
Yeah.
The best roller coasters, best rides. My favorite ride there, well, I like the inverted coaster ride there, which is really fun. I don't know what it's called. I haven't been there forever. But I really like the racing carousel-esque ride.
Carousel, I swear that carousel goes 100 miles an hour.
You have to have a seatbelt. It's not like a real carousel, like a regular
carousel. It is a real carousel. It's the carousel.
You race and you're on your horse. If you've ever been there, it's amazing. You gotta ride the carousel.
And for me, it's Top Thrill. Come on, there's just no greater attraction.
I haven't been on that ride either.
Roll back, baby.
I started working for Disney on the college program in outdoor foods, which put me at the lunching pad in Tomorrowland, the place where you buy turkey legs and those frozen drinks, the blue and the red frozen drinks.
It's all about the mix.
We also served hot dogs at one point, but not a lot. So yeah, it was actually, I really enjoyed that location. It was really fun. On the college program, we had a blast. I love my roommates. We all really talk now. We're really good friends. So I also
Excuse me, sir.
I also came back into the second college program tour, I guess you could call it, and I worked in entertainment, and I worked in the Tapestry of Nations, which then turned into Tapestry of Dreams parade. We did show some footage that I found of myself in a previous episode. I don't know what episode that was, but that was amazing. To work in entertainment for Disney, the top entertainment, company, pretty much, I would say, the top. And so that was an experience in itself, just to get to dance and perform and be in lots of photos and memory books and albums, and all the videos that I was in. So that's kind of cool to know that I'm in people's vacation videos permanently, and that's kind of neat.
It's pretty wild.
It's pretty cool to think of that. So yeah, I worked at both Outdoor Foods, and then I got to work in entertainment in the parade, which was fun.
And what else? How did we
Oh my gosh, that's right.
Wait a second.
Then I left Disney for the college program, went back to school, and finished up college and all that stuff, and then came back here. I graduated, I have an education degree, and I was going to be a teacher here. And while I was teaching, I needed to have free park tickets. So on the weekend...
You gotta have park tickets if you live in Orlando. You gotta find a way.
On the weekend, I worked at Disney to get my free park tickets, and I worked at the land boat ride. My criteria for going into casting was I need to be in some place that closes at 9 and is air conditioned. There's not
Bingo,
a lot
bango.
of places
Future
that
World
offer
for the
that,
win.
but Future World does close at 9, and Living with the Land Pavilion is AC'd. So I worked at the land boat ride, and that's where we met. And the rest of that is history. So
Super exciting ride.
okay. Oh my God.
Yes.
Awful ride. But yeah, it's so boring. But if you've never gone on it, definitely go on it because it's educational.
Don't. Why? What?
It's
Just watch it on
educational.
YouTube.
Oh.
You could probably watch it on our channel,
Probably so.
I worked for, my favorite Disney job was being a monorail pilot. That was by far the most interesting, most bizarre, most wonderful, and just terrifying experience all rolled into one. I loved it. It was super weird how convoluted and old the technology is, and how difficult they've made it be just to run the system. There's a lot of camaraderie. It's interesting being an exit driver where you're just trying to just literally herd people just train by train out of the parks. That was cool. I also worked at Playhouse Disney. That was a scheduling error, and I just lived with it. If you can imagine me at the time, I was 6'2", like 285, standing right in front of Bear and Trilo, and just sitting there, and the kids are like this. It was a really awkward thing, and it wasn't any less awkward because that position also rotates with the Voyage of the Little Mermaid show. And so, you're up there spieling like, okay, everybody, that was a whole interesting experience. But then the real fun outside of the monorail was I got to work with marketing both internally and externally. So you can still see a lot of my workplaces. There's this famous shot of Soren where the little kid just can't sit still and he's looking up and looking around and all that. That was my composite. It was a composite shot on the green screen stage. There's all kinds of stuff we've done in the past for the top 5, top 7, all that stuff. In-room videos, bus videos, cruise line videos. It was just a lot of fun. Commercials, just so much fun. So, but yeah, and that's while I was at marketing is when I met Stephanie. I was just walking around hanging out at Epcot, and I just saw this pretty girl that I had to find a reason to talk to her. So yeah.
So what are your favorite answers to our questions? Leave them in the comments below. Let us know. We'd love to hear from everybody. And thank you guys for asking us all these questions. It's amazing that we're getting so much engagement. We love bringing our daily lives to you. Everything's still going amazing with fertility and all that stuff. We have some more stuff coming up. I'm healing well, so
a lot of waiting.
yeah. But thanks, guys. It's been awesome to be able to share our little feelings on Disney with you.